Hi, this is James Headley. Welcome back to the Living in Naples channel. Let me be upfront that today's episode isn't going to be for everyone, or probably even for most of you that regularly tune in. That's because I am not going to be talking about Southwest Florida real estate today, at least not directly. That said, I would be remiss if I didn't mention this real estate opportunity to my audience here because of the overlapping interests that it represents. Whether today's episode turns out to be for you or not, I want to thank you, as always, for tuning in, for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And with those preliminaries out of the way, let me cut right to the chase. I'm going to spend a few minutes today talking to you about a new development off the coast of Savannah, Georgia, which is called Grand Harbor. Grand Harbor is a gated community on Skidaway Island with 45 home sites ranging from townhouses to patio homes to estate homes. What are those overlapping interests that I referenced that I think might make information about Grand Harbor useful to someone who is tuning into a Naples/Marco Island real estate channel? Number one is the resort lifestyle. If you're someone who watches my videos and envisions yourself living a life filled with tennis, pickleball, bocce, and/or golf, or lounging by the pool, joining clubs with members that share your interests, whether that be in card games, mahjong, poker, book clubs, etc., or meeting friends for happy hour at the clubhouse. You can get all of that just minutes from Grand Harbor at the Landings Golf and Athletic Club. So a nice parallel to those resort communities that we all know and love in Southwest Florida, and that bring many of us there to the area. Number two is golf. Naples is generally considered the golf course per capita leader in the world, and rightfully so. And many of you out there who are tuning into the channel are no doubt hitting the links as a regular part of your future, and thinking that that's going to be a regular part of your future in Southwest Florida. Well, as you may have seen and heard elsewhere on the channel, in your own research, joining a golf club in the Naples area borders on impossible these days. Wait lists in the years are the norm, and initiation fees have absolutely skyrocketed. There are currently no wait lists at the Landings Golf and Athletic Club in Savannah, and your $50,000 membership fee gets you 6 championship golf courses from designers like Arnold Palmer, Arthur Hills, and Tom Fazio. Brings us to number 3, and that's boating. Maybe your dream days are less about the courts or the greens and more about getting out on the water. Nearly every home in Grand Harbor will be coming with a deep water slip at the local marina/community docks, and you can be on the Intercoastal Waterway in just minutes from Grand Harbor. That brings us to the final sort of overlapping interest or question that may get you topic that may get you interested in Grand Harbor alongside or even perhaps in lieu of Southwest Florida, and that's value. So if I were in your shoes listening to this, I would have started asking myself minutes ago, just how much is this going to cost me? How does that relate to what I've been thinking about in Southwest Florida? So while I mentioned the optional club amenities above and the costs there, and I'm happy to provide more detail on that, and of course anything else that you're curious about, let's talk brass tacks about Grand Harbor itself. The townhomes are a work in progress, so I just kind of take those off the table for now. But I can tell you that for a lot plus home package, you're looking at something starting in the 800,000s for the landscape view. And that's for a roughly 2,700 square foot home to start. The same home, that's in the 800,000s. The same home with Lakeview will be in the 900,000s. And these are the high-end homes being built by a local custom builder with generations actually of experience building in the Savannah area. If you opt instead for a lot, which will allow you to bring your own builder, just build within the architectural review specifications, those lakefront lots will be in the $275,000 to $350,000 range. And marshfront water view lots will run from the 600s up to just around $1.1 million. Not so, frankly, not cheap, certainly, but compare that to a comparable home and a home for your boat, and what that would cost you in Naples or Marco. And before even considering the club angle and all the rest, for example, HOA fees at Grand Harbor are expected to be under $3,000 per year. Maybe Grand Harbor should be on your list of possibilities. If you think that may be the case and want to learn more, please get in touch with me directly ASAP, as reservations for homes out at Grand Harbor will open up later on this month. So the sooner you get in touch, the better, as there is a considerable amount of interest in this new development. And as always, I appreciate you tuning in. And I promise to get it back to Southwest Florida real estate in the next episode, but thought this might be valuable to some of you out there, and hope that it turns out to be. Look forward to having a conversation with you if that is the case. So please do contact me directly anytime. And finally, thanks as always for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I really appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you in the next episode.